The Prime Minister was upbeat about what he described as the resilience of the British economy against the global economic downturns.
I think we are looking on the first great financial crisis of the new global age with a global credit crunch. I think we're also looking at global rises in oil, food and commodity prices that could not have happened in the same way but for the development of the global economy. And I think this unique set of events is affecting every major advanced economy. Growth in the euro area, our largest export market, has fallen by 0.2%. It's down 0.5% in Germany, 0.3% in France, 0.3% in Italy. Japan contracted by 0.6%. The USA and Canada both saw falling GDP in the course of the last year. And the trebling of oil prices and the credit crunch, in my view, reflect deeper forces that are now at work. The pressure on resources, oil, food, commodities, as 4 billion people enter the global economy for the first time. The rise of Asia as a manufacturing and services power. The restructuring of occupations and jobs. The scale, scope and speed of technological change. And then the pressures as a result on the living standards and the expectations of communities and families in the already industrialised countries. Britain cannot insulate itself from these unprecedented shocks because we are part of the global world. But just as surely we can benefit from the huge opportunities that globalisation brings. Undoubtedly, and particularly given our position at the heart of world financial markets, we face a challenging period in the British economy. And both the Chancellor, Alistair Darling, and I understand the difficulties that you face. But while never complacent about our economic prospects and always vigilant, I am also cautiously optimistic about the long-term resilience and the underlying strengths of our economy.
Mr. Brown looked at the positive sides for a potential upswing.
I believe we can help British businesses and families weather this global downturn and seize every opportunity for future success in the upturn. And indeed, it is the actions that governments take and the policies they pursue in periods of economic slowdown that can determine the comparative success and competitiveness of the upswing. This includes huge investments we are making now in the Britain science space, in our schools and universities, in the partnerships between education and the business sector, education investments that will stand us in good stead for the long term and give us confidence amid the inevitable anxieties people have in the current period. So the challenge now is to share both the risks and the riches of the new economy in a fair way. And the prize, in my view, ahead of us is enormous. The opportunity to benefit as an open economy from a rapidly expanding global economy.
A major speech during uncertain times.
Education investments that will stand us in good stead for the long term and give us confidence amid the